Hey everyone, so for those who don't know me, my name is Jessica Sandor. I am in the junior class here at Low Country, and I am the chief editor of the yearbook this year. So we wanted to make this video to kind of explain our yearbook, and we've never done this before, but I wanted to explain our theme, and I'm going to show you guys our theme page, give you a little sneak peek, and then also talk about kind of everything with our yearbook this year because it's super cool and super interesting. So I'm just going to jump right into this and just go ahead and share my screen so y'all can see what exactly our theme page looks like this year. So this year our theme for the yearbook is Ride the Wave. And instead of me trying to explain how this theme came about, I'm just going to go ahead and read this, and then I might tell y'all how we came up with this theme. Yeah, I think you'll probably figure it out. So here we go. So I'm just gonna read this. In March of 2020, we entered a big change and a scary time in our lives. Thinking we were only going to be out of school for 2 weeks, we ended up being out of school for the rest of the year. It was hard staying home and doing our best to learn. Even though it was a hard time, the students at Low Country learned to overcome those challenges. This inspired us to come up with the theme of riding the wave. This symbolizes how our students continued to ride the wave throughout these unexpected challenges. Just like the ocean, life is unpredictable, but we learn to go with the flow and ride the wave. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about this page as a whole, and yeah. Sorry if you can hear the fan on my computer. It's kind of like overheated right now. Anyway, so at the top of this page, you kind of see some surf posters in the back. So the whole thing of Ride the Wave, we didn't want it to be just like a classic like beach themed yearbook because we wanted to add some spice to it. So we decided to go with sort of a 70s, 60s California like vintage surf kind of vibe because it's different, and we didn't think anyone else would think of this, and I think we were right. I don't think anyone else did this. So yeah, so the whole thing, like all throughout the year, we're gonna see lots of surf posters and just cool images like that. But down here we have a picture that Miss Johnson painted for us, and it is just a picture of a wave, but it's special because our art teacher painted it. Thank you, Miss Johnson, for this beautiful picture. We love it, and it looks so great on this theme page. Look at us go. How cute. Okay, anyway, on this side, at the top here, we have a little snippet about Polly's Island and how our theme relates to the town that we are living in. If you live around Merle's, Georgetown, Polly's, this all kind of applies to everyone. But so it says, the natives of Polly's Island grow up barefoot, carefree, and fearless. The locals surf for fun and spend their time running around the island, making the most of the small town they call home. When a big wave hits them, they simply get back up on their boards and try all over again. And what made me think about this and just adding a little thing about Polly's in here is like when I used to go to the beach a lot back when it was warm, you would just see like these little kids trying to surf or like learning to surf, and they would just keep falling off their boards, but they'd get back up because they weren't like afraid of like a big wave, or they weren't afraid of failing. So I think this is just a good lesson, and it definitely relates to our theme of just getting back up and trying again, which we all had to do. So down here we have student art, and we love to do this. We love to incorporate the students and put their art in here. And this year we got Riley Moore and Bella Paris to draw us some art for the theme. They're both seniors. I'm sure y'all know who they are. But so on the left is Riley's artwork, and right here is Riley's artwork, and then on the right is Bella's artwork. And we just asked them to draw something kind of pertaining to our theme, and they did an incredible job. I personally love this, and I want a print of both of them. Thank you. I love them. They're great. Like, look how cool that is. I don't even understand. So, round of applause for them. So down at the bottom, we have the letter from the editor. It's me. I wrote this. So I'm just gonna read this so that y'all don't have to read it later when you get your books. You can just read it now. I don't even know if anyone really reads this, but it's cool. So I'll just read it. So it says, let's get straight to the point. This year was hard. From staying home all summer to fearing a worldwide pandemic, 2020 had us all feeling a little under the weather. No one expected the tragedy that was the coronavirus, but as it came, there was really nothing we could do to stop it. Therefore, we just had to sit back and find a way to keep on living as we should. Many may describe this year as horrible or the worst, but if you think about it, was it really such a bad year? While sitting in my room for the majority of the summer, I think I realized something. Staying home may have been a good thing. Across the nation, families have grown closer, society has connected, advancements in communication have been made. We've all had time to come to know ourselves. We chose the theme of riding the wave as a metaphor to signify the importance of just going with the flow of life and its obstacles. When watching a professional surfer, they appear to make the sport look elegant and easy. They use a board to ride a powerful, beautiful, and dangerous wave. They do not fight the wave, but simply connect with it, and they use its force to their advantage. This is exactly what we all had to do this year. Although the wave of life hit us at a tremendous, surprising force, we had no choice but to trust ourselves and ride the wave. There was no fighting it, and so we let go and enjoyed the wild ride. I encourage you all not to resonate on the bad and the ugly of this past year, but to actually look at it from a new and different viewpoint. The wave of 2020 created something within us all that we never knew we needed. It taught us to learn, understand, and most importantly, to let go and ride the wave. All right, so that was my little letter, and this is, yeah, so that's our theme page, and there's a few more things that I wanted to talk about. First of all, I wanted to thank, or I might as well just stop sharing this. Hold on. Okay. So first of all, I wanted to thank everyone who helped us out with this yearbook because it was a little crazy. We didn't have as many people helping out with the yearbook as we did like the previous years. So it was a struggle, and we also didn't have as much or as many activities and clubs and sports as we did the previous years also. So it is kind of a shortened book. There's not as many pictures as there were the years before, just because there wasn't so much that happened this year in comparison to the past years. But we still managed to figure out how to get some pictures and quotes from everyone. And yeah, so thank you all so much for anyone who helped with this yearbook, because any help at all is a big deal to us and we really appreciate it. Second of all, I also wanted to mention the award that we actually won for this yearbook, which I was just in shock when I heard this, but Miss Tester told me today that our yearbook actually got like third place. We got a bronze medal for our yearbook and our creativity out of over 15,000 different yearbooks, which is just like, it blows my mind. But yeah, so again, thank you so much for everyone's help with this, because it definitely could not have been possible without all the parents. Miss Andrea, especially, thank you so much for your help with reviewing our pages and everything like that. So yeah, I think that is pretty much all I need to talk about. You guys will see the book for yourselves. I hope you all love it so much. So yeah, so now y'all can go off and get your book signed. So thank you so much, everyone, and I hope y'all all have a great summer, and I hope to see you all next year. Bye.